Hey guys, and welcome back. This is not a gaming video again. So some of you guys asked me on Twitter to do another Q&A, and well, since it's been some time, I thought, why not? So yeah, I asked you guys this time to ask me a bunch of questions in the tweets, and I took the most I could. Some of them are repeated, and I put them together, and I'm sorry I couldn't fit all the answers in, but I thought, why answer the same question twice? Yeah, so yeah, here goes with my question number one. And question number one was, what made you start YouTube? Who inspired you to do YouTube? And well, I already answered that question in my previous Q&A. What started me? That was in the last one. So you can watch that one if you want that question re-answered. And who inspired me to do YouTube? Well, that's actually hard for me to say because that's mainly myself. I just got the idea because, yeah, I know a lot of you guys would like me to say, oh, it was Ken, oh, it was PewDiePie, oh, it was no, it actually wasn't. I've always been watching these gaming videos on YouTube, actually back in the days, a long time ago, where it was like Counter-Strike videos, people who owned people and quickscope them and such. And I actually remember I was a huge fan of a World of Warcraft player who was named Grim. And yeah, I thought Grim's videos were so freaking awesome, and I wished I could do that at the time, but I weren't old enough, not mature enough, and I didn't have the equipment and such, so I couldn't do that. Question number two, that would be, what other games are you going to do in the future? Well, as you might have seen, I mostly do horror games, so I am very excited for The Evil Within. So I'm actually waiting for that one. That will probably be, yeah, that will be one of the games I do later. And all the other games I can't answer because there I mainly do games that you guys ask me to do. Question number three, that will be, what is your favorite horror game? Well, I have to say my favorite horror game so far might be Outlast. I thought that was freaking awesome and nice, and I like the idea that you're helpless and can't really do anything but run. And it's also a little bit sort of puzzle and great mystery about it. I like games with mystery where you sit in the ending and it's like, oh my god, so this was going on the whole time. And question number four, that would be, what do you think your favorite game is? I can't really answer that. I know I said earlier it was Alan Wake, but that's just because of the nostalgia, because I was one of the first games I finished on my Xbox 360 back in the days, and I don't really know. I played since all I could remember. Maybe something like Crash Bandicoot or Spyro. Those are very nice old games I like. And there is, of course, the Super Mario and such, but I wouldn't say those because everybody loves those, and that's not really a favorite. It's just a game I really love. So, question number five. That would be, do you know other YouTubers? No. Not really. I know somebody called Deluxe Inferno. He recently changed his name to the Essence Gaming, I think it was Essence. And I met him through YouTube, but other gamers, YouTubers, no. I play with my friend Knight, but I know him privately, so I know. No, not really. Number six is, am I a goat in disguise? Who knows? So number seven is, what is the scariest game you ever played? I would say the scariest game I ever played is Afraid of Monsters and Cry of Fear. I played Cry of Fear co-op mode with a bunch of friends actually, and we were sort of screaming and crying all the way through it. So yeah, I'm not very good at that game. I actually is very scared of that game. So question number 8, that would be, who is your celebrity crush? What is your favorite fandom / actor? I combined those because I thought those were kind of the same question. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I would say my favorite fandom actor is probably Will Smith. I love everything that guy's done. He is such an amazing actor, and he can be funny, and he can be serious, and all that kind of stuff, in my opinion. Other than that, there's of course Robert Downey Jr., but he is just not the same for me as Will Smith, because Will Smith is just the legend for me. And question number 9, that would be, do you like One Direction? And if you do, who do you think is the most professional one? I would say yes, I actually do like One Direction a lot. But no, in my world I can't answer the rest of it, because it's One Direction. That means one person going one way, and in my world, One Direction is one person. I do not fucking know who is who, and that's okay for me. So, question number 10. What is the longest you went without sleep? I don't really know why any of you would like to know that, but I really don't know. I game a lot and such, so I stay up very late, very often, actually. I can tell the longest I've been asleep is probably something between 18 and 24 hours. So, because I do like to sleep a lot. Question number 11 is, what is my biggest fear? And, well, as I said, I got bullied a lot when I was younger, so yeah, that probably set some scars. So I know I don't seem like it always, and if people don't really know me personally, they almost always think that I'm a very outgoing person, but the truth probably is that I keep a lot of stuff to myself and keep it up here and wonder about it. And my biggest fear probably is if people are going to accept me or not for who I am. So often people don't even get who I really am, because they never get to know me that well. And question number 12, that would be, what recording software do you use? Well, it differs a bit from what I do, but I am very fond of a program called Camtasia, and if you want to check it out, you definitely should. It is a bit pricey, it's $299, but if you have the money and you want to do YouTube and come to Let's Plays or guides or whatever, software guides, Photoshop guides, PowerPoint guides, whatever, it is an awesome screen recorder, and it is very simple and pretty fast. So that's what making the work in progress for me way easier. Of course, I use other programs to edit the audio and such, but I could definitely recommend you to buy that. Question number 13, that is, how is/was your day going? I would say thank you for asking. That's actually pretty nice of you, and well, it's great. I'm always doing great as long as my channel is progressing forwards and such, so very nice. And I got these new clothes, so it couldn't been better, actually. And question number 14 is, what is your favorite color? I would probably say red or black. I like those. That's pretty much why I wear the cap and such. I have a black shirt on. I like those colors. And question number 15. What do you like to do on your free time? Seriously, I do YouTube in my free time and play games. I thought that was pretty obvious. Other than that, yeah, work, but that's not really my free time. So, other than that, nothing really special, just everyday stuff, I think. So, yeah, gaming. And question number 16. That would be, what was your first YouTube video? Yeah, my first YouTube video was Sleeping Dogs, and it was complete crap, to say. It was actually, I can't remember, I think I made it 9 months ago, my channel about that, maybe 10 months ago, and the first video I made was so crappy because I didn't have a mic on, I didn't have a camera on, I didn't have anything than me just playing the game. And then YouTube came with all their copyright stuff, and that made me change my tactics. So otherwise, yeah, you would probably have seen me doing this sooner or later, but I had to learn how to do these videos first, and it took a lot of time. So yeah, that was actually the last question. So hope you like this Q&A, and if you have more questions for another Q&A, then do post them in the comments or to my Twitter or something like that. I can probably manage to do one another time too. But yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please do like it and comment, of course, if you have anything to say, and most important of all, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and bye.